Hi, my name is Caleb Doyle, and I want to talk to you about this book. This is Walden by Henry David Thoreau. Now I know what you're thinking, Caleb, it's summertime. I don't want to talk about books, I don't want to talk about English, anything that has to do with school, I don't want to talk about it. Well, you see, I think the things that Thoreau talks about in this book are very, very important. One major aspect and one major idea in Thoreau's book is an escape from the stress of the world. You see, he goes in to the woods near Walden Pond to escape the world for 2 years. He basically just goes, lives, builds his own cabin, and decides he's just going to live there on his own. And that was his way of getting away from the hustle and bustle, the chaos, and the hatred and the stress of the world. And so I think it's incredibly important for a leader to find their escape from the world. Now here is mine.
I never thought I'd be driving through the country just to drive, with only music and the clothes that I woke up in. I never thought I'd need.
So this is it. My escape from stress. U.S. Highway 6167. U.S. Route 61 runs 1,400 miles from the small town of Wyoming, Minnesota, down to New Orleans, Louisiana. The section that I'm familiar most with is the section that is 6167, runs from Arnold, Missouri, all the way down to my home in Barnhart, Missouri. In Walden, Henry David Thoreau says, "I went to the woods because I wished to live deliberately, to front only the essential facts of life, and see if I could not learn what it had to teach, and not, when I came to die, discover that I had not lived." I believe that it's important for all of us, before we get to the end of our lives, to make sure that we live, because how tragic would it be on our dying day to look back and realize that we hadn't lived at all. The most important thing to remember about this kind of escape from the world is that while it's okay to go and run away, get away for a while, you have to come back to it. You have to come back, pick up where you left off, and fight through it.
This is just therapy. Let's call it what it is. With a death grip on this life, always transition.
So there you have it. Highway 6167 is my escape from the world. Whenever I'm stressed, whenever I'm feeling the pains of the world, I get in my car, roll the windows down, turn the music up loud, and hit 6167. Now as a leader, you're going to have times in your life where things fall through, people drop the ball, and things just really aren't going as planned. Now most people would say, push through, work hard, fight it out. But I say, go, run away, get away for a while. The people that you're leading, they're not going to crumble and collapse if you leave for 10 minutes. So imagine that during homecoming, things are going wrong and completely not as planned. What I want you to do is go to that place where you feel most comfortable and free from the world, whether that be the baseball diamond, whether that be the soccer field. Maybe it's in your own room with a stack of books. Maybe it's just in your car listening to music, driving down Highway 6167. Whatever it is, when the world becomes most stressful to you, my challenge to you is this: go, run away, get away for a while. So there you have it. My gift to you is an escape from stress.